Hi, Justin. Bye, Justin. Excuse me, is the convention center this way?
No, it's this way.
Thank you. I got no idea where I'm going. I am pretty sure I got some bad advice here. But anyway, just wanted to check in. I've arrived in Philly after using 6 modes of transportation. William Friedman from the Cross Country Local, and I used 6 different modes of transportation to get from the eastern suburbs of Long Island into Center City, Philadelphia. Started with the nice bus, the Nassau County Express bus, which took me to the New York subway, which took me to the PATH train, which took me to the New Jersey Transit, which took me to the River Line, which took me to Patco Speed Line, and here I am in Philly, looking for my hotel. But that's okay, I can use a long walk right now. Here's why. Everything was intermodal, which means that all these different modes of transit I used today were designed to interlock. And to give you an idea what that means in human terms, an active, healthy human being going about their ordinary business should walk about 5 miles a day. I just traveled about 200 miles and I've only walked about 3. And a little less than that, I think. So, yeah, the mass transit really works well here in the Northeast. And I know when I get to the end of the line in Harrisburg, there's a huge gap. Fortunately, I've got a friend who's going to help me get through that gap from Harrisburg to Lewistown. And then right in the middle of the State College, where Penn State University is, Arch Street. I don't know. I'm on 9th Street. I just passed Filbert. Yeah, I'm heading towards Arch Street. You're right. Okay, I'm trying to get to the Home 2 Suites. Should I make a left, right, or turn around?
And I said,
So anyway, there's that gap between Harrisburg and Lewistown, but I've got that covered. Then the next gap I've got is Eastern Ohio. And just to explain to people who might be joining, thanks Mark Andrew. Thank you very little. But please follow me. I'd appreciate it if everyone on the line here would please follow me on Scope. This is going to be a hell of an adventure. This is just day 1. And it's going to run for about 9.5 weeks. I should be taking the Muni train into San Francisco's Golden Gate Park on or about Christmas Day. I'm going to the Home 2 Suites. It's a Hilton property. It's right near Jefferson Station. If you know where Jefferson Station is, Mark Andrew. Excuse me. You know where Jefferson Station is? You're a wonderful human being. Don't ever change. All right. Okay, Mark. Set me straight. It's 11th and Market. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Market Street and make a right. Okay, thank you. I knew it was close. All right. So are you in town? Or are you just from Philly? Hello, Candy Cane. All right. So, where are you? Main Line, Northeast, Center City, Manayunk. From New Jersey. I just went from one end of New Jersey to the other. Candy, you missed when I was talking before, but I took the PATH train to Newark Penn Station, hopped on NJT, took that to Trenton, then the River Line, then the Patco Speed Line into Philly. Where in Jersey are you? So anyway, I am on a quest to become the first person to cross the Woodbridge. I have nothing to say to that. I'm sure it's a very nice town. I grew up in Allentown, Pennsylvania, so I'm right between you two. Yeah. But anyway, I intend to be the first person ever to cross America from the Atlantic to the Pacific using nothing but local transit. So if you're along the route, which, listen, from here goes to Lancaster, Harrisburg, State College, Johnstown, Pittsburgh, Wheeling, Columbus, Cincinnati, Indy, Terre Haute, St. Louis, Columbia, Kansas City, Wichita, Oklahoma City, Fort Worth, Midland, Odessa, Las Cruces. Somehow I'm getting from there to Tucson, don't have that 100% zoned. Then up to Phoenix, Vegas, Reno, Tahoe, Sacramento, and finally San Francisco. All right, here we are at Market Street, and approaching 10th. So I should only be about a block and a half, 2 blocks away from my hotel. All right, is everybody following me? Yay, hearts. Does anyone have any questions about the cross-country local? State your question, Candy. So, again, I'd like you to follow me here on Scope, but also follow me on Twitter, hashtag XCLocal, that's X-Ray Charlie Local. It's all right, I'll be checking in frequently. If you follow me, you'll get notifications about when I'm going to have these unscheduled as well as some scheduled broadcasts. So, like I said, follow the Cross Country Local here on Scope. On Twitter, it's hashtag XCLocal, X-Ray Charlie Local for Cross Country Local. And it is chilly, but you know what? It's clear. Not a cloud in the sky. So it's comfortable. And I'm dressed for the weather. And, you know, I just as soon have a cold day like this to start, because I don't want to have to lug around on my back. Let me turn this around here. Yeah, there we go. I've got probably about 50 pounds on my back, plus my computer bag. So I'm in no mood to pack both warm weather and cold weather wardrobe. So just the cold weather wardrobe, and I got to ride the buses and trains today without sweating up a storm, because I think this is going to be pretty constant weather going forward till I get to the desert Southwest, in which case it's going to get this colder every night, and then still be 80 degrees during the day, or so I'm told. Anyway, this is Philadelphia. I just arrived here from Long Island. I took 6 different types of mass transit to get here, but I believe I can get from here all the way to the Pacific Ocean using nothing but locally available mass transit. And that's the purpose of the cross-country local. Hello from Brazil, where I'm sure it's a whole lot warmer. Okay, so now I got to look around for my hotel. Thanks for coming along on the trip. Again, please follow this channel, and I'll see you along the route.